Hello traders, welcome to another video from RLTR Group. So this is an educational video which would bring you a lot of awareness, and this video is all about free trades. Now let's be honest guys, this has happened for the fourth time. Now is it related to having margins, or is it something else? Let's go ahead and figure out and see what exactly is the reason behind this particular trade, and how was somebody able to manage such a thing in the market today. Now, the biggest concerning factor is when at 10:30, when this particular free trade was initiated, we were at the money at 37,100. And we need to investigate the fact as, how can somebody able to go ahead and execute such quantity? Now, is this a computer glitch, or is it a big, fund house which is managing this? Okay, so to understand that, we need to go in depth of this particular candle, or I would say the most active instrument after an option is going to be Bank Nifty future. So let us go ahead and see what this person did at 10:29 that actually made this particular spike of somewhere around 1,600 points in Bank Nifty. So in the option of 37,100 put. So this guy on 10:29 just flushed the order of 51,000 lots on a market price. So this guy is able to figure out that there is one particular place where a lot of retailers gather and they stay there for a decent amount of profits. Now, if I go ahead to a normal chart, okay, let's take the free trade out of the equation. Now, let's think about us retailers, and we will try to understand and see what we are doing. Over here, Bank Nifty made a high, and it is consolidating about 37,000. So he knows a lot of orders are over here at the stop loss. And what he just did was to initiate them. He hit a market order. So this guy is so smart that he was able to understand the technical analysis of the retailer in such a way, and he did exactly opposite of what we were expecting. Now remember guys, that out of 100 people, there are 95% of them who lose money in the markets. Okay, now when they lose money in the markets, why would they lose? Now everybody is learning the same thing, everybody is doing the same thing, and on this video, I'm going to give you a solution as to how to avoid this. Okay, it's not about take a jhanda and go to SEBI's office, or talk to somebody, send an email or something like that. I have a plan as to how you can avoid this, and for that I would tell you what is the solution behind this. Now, if something like this happens, now this guy is quite powerful, we know. And if we go back and check onto the options, if this guy was able to initiate 12,50,000 quantity, then he has the capability of shorting somewhere around 800 crores at a time. Now our market is enough liquid, guys, that can initiate that. Now, because of the liquidity concern, a lot of people can actually say that has happened. But if you look at this particular put, there were a couple of orders that were triggered at 1,921, and there were a lot of things that have actually happened. Twitter is flooded with those screenshots. Now, how to avoid this is what I'm going to teach you today. To avoid this, okay, firstly, understand stock market for retailers is not about bringing all your wealth into the markets. You have to go ahead and design your portfolio in such a way where you don't put all your eggs in a single basket. So you need to have 3 different margins, guys. Okay, one should be for your equity, one should be your futures, and one should be for your intraday options. But if you're telling that I will only trade in options and I will make a lot of wealth, buddy, a single candle like this can wipe out all the 10 years of money that you have made in the stock markets. So the explanation or the way to go forward is to go ahead and have a very less intraday capital. And I would want to tell you one thing honestly, guys. And when you have a very less intraday capital, you know how much you can lose per day, right? Now tell me, why did I come to a salary account concept where I said you bring 75,000 into your account and you grow it at the end of the month and withdraw a salary? Why did I not say we will make 75,000 to 1 crore? Because see, guys, for that there is a lot of things that you might have to do, and at one particular point of time a single mistake can destroy your rhythm. But if you're coming to a stock market as a retailer, the only thing that you would need to do is start with a very minimal capital. Now here with RLTR, we have designed and we have understood this. See, I'm not telling you I haven't done that. Okay, I've started live trading in the month of December with somewhere around 5 lakh capital, grew it to 10 lakhs, and then did a lot of things over a period of time. Then I suddenly realized, guys, that something like this can happen over a period of time where some big guy is going to try to mess up with you. Okay, now when that happens, what you just need to do is come with the less capital, man. Murde ko aur kitne, for a dead man, okay, even if you put a ton of mud or a kilo of mud, it's the same thing, right? Or kitna gadoge. That's a saying in Hindi. I don't want to put it across over there, but I'm just trying to give you an analogy that you cannot kill somebody more than once he's already killed. So the objective here is, guys, I want to tell you, is that have certain intraday capital that should be into your high risk budget. Don't get fooled with a lot of people outside who are telling, right, option buyers are about to die, option buyers are going to live, SEBI has destroyed us, SEBI has destroyed. Bhai, be smart. Okay, be smart with what you can do. The only thing that you can do is, if the wind is not going your way, you will ensure that you turn on the other side and go the other way. All right, so that's what I want to tell you, guys. Your risk management is not just you are bringing 75,000, you're putting a stop loss of 10,000. That is not risk management. When you come to the stock market, you're coming with a decent sizable income, then you would need to go ahead and diversify as to where you need to put what and what you need to do. And for that diversification, if you want a free conversation, a free consultation as to how to diverse your capital, there is a link at the bottom where you can go ping me on WhatsApp, and I can tell you how you can split your particular capital in different ways so that you are protected with whatever is happening over here right now. So if this has happened 6 times in the last month, I can expect this that it is going to happen for the next 6 years as well. The only way that we are going to protect ourselves in this particular free trade is by being smart. And by being smart is have a very less intraday capital, and don't go. See, if you have an intraday capital of somewhere around 33 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 1 crore and all, this is enough for you to wipe out your account in that single time. I don't know how many of them who were doing a short straddle today actually got killed. But remember, the only way that we need to work this out, the logical way, is to not put all the eggs in a single basket. You will just go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. And you should say that whatever your intraday capital is, that bhai, if this becomes zero, it's okay for me. Okay, if you're looking trading as a career, then this is the first step that you need to say. Even in trading, now they say the trading, intraday trading or trading as such is a very high risk job, isn't it? Yeah. Now, if that is a high risk job, I want to tell you one thing, that in that high risk as well, there is a low risk, medium risk, and high risk. So intraday trading, options trading should be on your high risk category. Only put the capital that you're ready to blow up and try to grow that capital on a monthly basis on a single front, like how we have introduced a salary trading account. Okay, 75,000 a month, we'll grow it. Now in July, I did that. I grew it for 2.25 lakhs. I did that in August. I grew it to 5 lakhs. This time I have, the same 75,000. And right now I'm standing at 1 lakh 23 or somewhere around 1 lakh 40. I don't know when it's going to settle down and what's going to happen there. So, think of that particular possibility. Now, why did I introduce this particular salary concept is because of this. So guys, my tip to you is that, even in intraday, when you're doing options, do not put a lot of money in your account. So split your accounts into different brokers. So you have Zerodha for your intraday trading, or you have Alice Blue for your intraday trading, you have your Paytm for your positional, you have your 5paisa for a long term. So you will have to split your money into different places and work on the high risk instrument the way you want to work. So guys, don't get bogged down with what is happening. I'm just trying to motivate you here. I want to tell you the truth. The truth is that don't put all your eggs in a single basket, and diversify. And whatever risk that you're going to take with the small capital, let that be the constant risk that you want to do. And over a period of time, guys, the compounding effect of that 75,000 growing your capital and giving you your salary per month is going to literally change a lot of perspective. So remember, let's say 75,000 you were able to make somewhere around 2 lakhs into a particular day, or in a particular month. So take that 1 lakh and put it into some particular equity, split it to a mutual fund, and a lot of those things that you can do in the markets. So don't panic, guys. Be smart, split your capital, and analyze the way how you want to work. And for us intraday traders, I think there was no much of a damage. Now, of course, we picked it from somewhere and we give it somewhere, but there isn't going to be any sort of a damage that we're going to have. But at the end of it, it is all about what is going to be your total PNL. Okay, on the end of the day, what is going to be your total PNL? If I have a 75,000 account or a 1 lakh account, if I'm able to go ahead and make 10,000, it's fine, right? Isn't it? So that is the most important thing that you would need to understand, is that always have a very sizable capital into your particular zone and work it accordingly. All right. So with this information, I thank you so much for your time. And I hope this video does motivate you to take less risk and even consider the entire trading thing, and, diversify your investment even in your trading parameters. Okay. So thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We will come up with another fascinating video very soon. Like this video, share this video, and please don't fall prey to people who are scaring the hell out of you guys. Okay, I believe a lot in the aura of positivity that can literally attract a lot of things around the universe. Okay, so if you stay and remain positive, and if you're motivated, good things will happen to you. If you're bogged down and if you're sad about whatever is happening, you will go even deeper. Okay, so please avoid that. Stay strong, stay heavy, and stay right there to fight everything that comes up to you, because warriors are the ones who win at the end of it, guys, not everybody else. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Jai Hind. Goodbye. We'll see you on our next video. Bye. Take care.